been scouring the socials and asking around, and I'm delighted to say that the team are none the wiser about us chatting with anyone else. And the meeting went well, too. I know. I'm amazing. You're welcome.
High up in the mountains here at Spielberg, it's time for qualifying on what will be the fastest laps of the season. Stand by for qualifying at the Austrian Grand Prix.
Okay, let's have a comms check, please. Radio check.
Check, okay.
We don't currently have the data for that request. Pushed down to P22. foreseeable future. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. We've only got one lap of fuel remaining. Okay, so as for the cars around us, just ahead are the Fastest lap at the moment, 1:10.2. Norris and Russell. And just behind us are Piastri, Albon and Behrman. 30 seconds left in the session.
That is pole, and by some margin. Well done.
Yes, thank you guys. Nice to see the old me back every now and then. Huh? Well done. Car was pretty damn beautiful.
Good effort, mate.
With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then. Good afternoon and welcome to Spielberg and to a circuit that in one form or another has held every Austrian Grand Prix in the championship except the very first back in 1964. It was at this race that John Watson lost a bet and his beard when he took Team Penske's only F1 victory in 1976. If anything, the stakes are even higher today, with 25 points available for victory and a crucial advantage in the championship fight. The Spielberg circuit then is situated 700 metres above sea level, with just 10 corners making up one of the shortest laps of the season. One time around here is a distance of around 2.6 miles, with the best overtaking chances into turn 1 or the tight uphill of turn 3. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Piastri, Max Verstappen, and Albon, Fernando Alonso, Behrman, Antonelli, and Lewis Hamilton, Tsunoda, Ocon, Nico Hülkenberg, and Colapinto, Mayer, Stroll, Pierre Gasly, and Gabriel Bortoleto, Sainz, Hadjar, Jackson, and Liam Lawson rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. Well, it's been a long time since I last worked with you. Good to see you again today. Anthony Davidson. So much to talk about on what is such a short lap. It's the fastest lap times of the season, but that doesn't mean it's not a challenge.
It's a real challenge to get right this circuit. Lots of tight corners linked up with very long straights. You've got 3 DRS zones as well. That means that the racing is often very close, and you can hang on to potentially a faster car if you can stay within that 1 second buffer. But you've then got some higher speed corners like turn 6 and 7 in the middle of the track, and then the 2 final corners as well. Track limits. Yep, there we go. I mentioned it. Be careful.
Radio check, radio check.
Loud and clear.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down. Okay, incredible parking there, nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts. Lights, the start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch. now enabled. DRS enabled. Nice move, good job. Might see some rain, ETA about 15 minutes. Russell has just completed a pass for the lead. Mercedes drivers just moved into first place. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 7.9 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. They're in 11th. Time last lap, 1 minute 10.9.
Mode 9. Or press and hold the overtake.
Why mode 9?
Then press and hold the overtake, Max. If you're in mode 7, thank you.
Okay, you're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Let's keep pushing. No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Ahead starting to create a gap. They're just starting to pull away from us now. Norris just ahead, push for the position, and the time last lap, 1:08.7. Okay, gap ahead, 1.6 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards, their tyres are 5 laps old, we think they've got one more stop. Alright.
Try to hold the K1.
I'm not close enough.
Copy.
I'm not close enough. Now we're close, I'll do it.
That's good.
Ahead. Time last lap, 1:08.7. And gap to the car in front, 0.9 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 6 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. This is great stuff. We're gaining by 0.3 a lap. Good work. Seeing a lot of tyre deg now. We've got a new strategy if you want to take a look at it. Okay, copy that. Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done. The gap to the car in front is less than 1 second now. Well done. Let's try and get past in the DRS zone. Gap to your teammate behind, 14.3 seconds. Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now. Dry's definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Minus 5 brake pads and the thing just doesn't turn. It's unbelievable.
Moving the front wing to -1 on your next stop. Confirmed, moving the angle of the front wing to a +1 setup. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 15.3 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. They're in 11th. And the time last lap, 1:10.9. Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes. Okay, Charles. Tyres are wearing at quite a rate here, mate. Please try and look after them.
Yeah, okay.
approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Well done, Charles.
Thank you, Brian.
About 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. We've got a lot of spare energy, okay to use your overtake button. Understood, stopping this lap. Okay, don't worry about that target for now, let's just focus on this pit stop. Right, let's go, come on! That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track. Radar suggests some weather's going to hit in around 5 minutes time, so stay on your toes. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 5.0 seconds. Okay, Charles, we've got loads of ERS in reserve, so let's have a big push and use it all up. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Nice work, you smashed it. Really good job on hitting that target, mate. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up, well done. Lewis is in the pits now. Lap outs yet, but it is coming, so be careful. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Gap to your teammate behind, 24.0 seconds. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 24.0 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're in 11th. 5 minutes until rainfall expected. 5 minutes until rain. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. Verstappen behind you now. Time last lap, 1 minute 08.3. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 3 laps old. Watch the conditions, we think there's rain coming pretty soon, be careful. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Okay, rain is imminent. Rain is imminent. Be careful out there. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. And Verstappen's behind. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 5 laps old, and the time last lap, 1:08.1. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. like the fastest tyre at the moment. Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Gap to your teammate behind, 25.5 seconds. Okay, Charles. Right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this.
Copy.
Okay, some information on Bortoletto. Right, they've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring. Yellow flag. Green flag. Okay, really good. You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's keep it clean. Still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment. Behind you now. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 9 laps old. Time last lap, 1 minute 09.5. Systems all looking good, head down. Your last lap time, 1:09.8. Seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. Yes, mate, I'll take that. Well done. We're really happy with the podium down here, so well done. Yes.
Oh, okay, I did not expect that.
Simply lovely, I tell you that.
And in the end, there was no Verstappen. Max Verstappen, he takes victory.
And that's 2 wins in a row now, of course, Crofty. And it marks the fact that it's not a fluke. So, you know, their head's in the right space. What more can we see going forwards?
From lights out to the checkered flag, this is what they're racing for. It's points and a trip to the podium. One of the all-time greats celebrates yet again. It's another podium, it's another top step for Max Verstappen. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.